Hey yo, what's going on, guys? I'm got a little debate here with my homie Lono. We're gonna be debating pains for the fourth Raikage. I got fourth Raikage. Homie got Lono. My premise is that the fourth Raikage just blitzes. What's your premise?
My premise is that pain blitzes.
And blitzes. If you don't mind, you mind if I just start first?
But you want me to start first?
I'd rather start first. I like starting first.
Alright, bet. Alright,
I,
bet.
I'm gonna just like write out my scaling and then just say it after. So fourth Raikage relative to the KCM1, KCM1 above Sage Mode Naruto, Sage Mode Naruto relative to pain. You have any like problems with
Can I
that?
already like? Yeah, I do.
Right.
The problem I have is that about like like, are you like referring to like the unstable KCM1 or like the KCM1 norm work, like where you get to stabilized?
I'm talking about KCM1 that fights the fourth Raikage.
Oh, okay, so that KCM1, like Naruto, like states that like Sage mode is faster than that KCM1. You want to scan of that?
What does that got to do with anything?
Nah, I'm just like saying that like Sage mode would be like above KCM1 speed wise.
Wouldn't that just like help my argument? Like, I don't see the point of that. And that's just sensory
Yeah,
abilities.
it'll be like above KCM1 though.
I just disagree with that. That's just sensory abilities. If you have greater sensory abilities, you can just aim dodge. That's it. He's able to do.
No, but he see that he says sensory abilities and like he proceeds to talk about like the speed of Sage mode's faster than KCM1.
That's what I'm talking about. If you have greater sensory abilities, you're able to predict movements way clearer. If you're able to predict movements way clearer, it's like you're actually faster, but you're not legitimately faster. If you throw a punch and it's going to my left side, if I already know it's coming to my left side, then I'm just aim dodging. It's not like I'm actually faster. I just knew it was gonna happen, so I already put my hand up. You're not legitimately faster. It's just based off sensory abilities, because that's what Sage Mode is. You're sensing nature around you. It's just based off sensory abilities. And as we
Okay,
know,
but like
KCM1
yeah,
has way greater feats. So like it's even AP and speed, KCM1 is much greater than Sage Mode.
okay. So like I'm not gonna contend that. But like can you like why do you think like Sage mode Naruto is like relative to pain?
Just to make this clear, you have no problem with the fourth way Kage being related to the KCM1?
Um I mean like I was gonna like argue the same thing, just like switch it over. That's I was like I have like the same exact scaling, just switch it up. It's like pain, it's pain like fatigue pain above sage mode. Well, pain above fatigue pain above sage mode Naruto, sage mode above KC1, and then like KC1 equal Raikage. That's like my scaling.
We can, if you're able to debunk my scaling, we can go into yours after. Yeah,
Okay,
so just
so
to
like
make sure you have no problems with fourth way Kage being related to the KCM1? Or,
no, I don't got no problems. I
alright, so
guess.
the only problem is just the Sage Mode Naruto being related to the pain.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna like find a, like an argument to like for like the sage mode Naruto about like the sensory, cause like I mean like it was and like I feel like that feat would like still go towards pain because like pain was like able to like a like still like blitz Naruto even like with his sensory, like which would like what you said would like make it seem like it's faster, make you seem faster. But like he was still like he like Naruto like the sensory would like help Naruto like be able to like react to like the like pain's tax like easier, right? Is that what you're saying? To like make it seem like pain's going slower, right?
That's what I was saying for this KCM1 over Sage Mode. I'm saying Sage Mode Naruto is other than
Oh,
pain, just based off feats. Sage Mode is able to blitz one of the pains, and then he's able to also blitz another two pains with the Sengon Shuriken. And as we know, the Renegon you're able to see all, so it wasn't like any of them were off guard, and he's shown constantly blitzing them. So
okay,
like,
okay,
based off that simple factor alone, I believe I can make the claim that he's relative to him in speed,
okay, okay.
or maybe
But
even
like,
above for certain pains.
aren't the pains like significantly weaker than like the main pain? Like or
Why would
like
they be weaker?
I mean like, aren't they like produced by him or am I tripping? Or are they like produced by Nagato?
All produced by Nagato. And I'm talking about speed right now, like specifically speed. Not even talking about
Oh,
like
okay.
AP power.
But like, wouldn't like like your chakra like count towards like your speed? Cause like shown in like the Sasuke and Deliver fight, like this like the lower like Deliver's chakra went down, like the slower his like reaction speed is. So like that's just like a sign of like your chakra being like affected by speed. So like how they go the same way for like increasing the faster you get, and like chakra's also your power strength too.
What does that got to do with anything here?
No, I'm just saying because like it's like if like Naga well like pain like demonstrates a chakra into like the other pain, like the six paths of pain, or like does like Nagato like demonstrate the chakra into like separately into them?
Um, Nagato just puts the chakra in his six pains. There's no statement saying which pain he puts in specifically more or anything. So like I don't even see your point though.
Okay.
We
And
just
then
know
why
that
did you
like
see?
Nagato puts chakra into the pains. That's it we really know, and then he controls the pains.
Okay, okay. So like, why did you think Saitama Naruto's on par with Pain again?
Okay, so basically at the beginning of the fight, when he just joins, he's able to blitz one of the pains. Yeah, I would just argue that it was definitely a blitz, it wasn't off guard. Kind of like I know a lot of people like to say it was off guard, but as we know, all the renegons you can see each other, right? You can
Mhm.
see all the pains, so like, and then he's able to blitz, and then later on in the fight, he throws his face on Shuriken, he blitzes two more pains, they weren't able to react, and then he goes on to fight the legitimate pain or whatever, and he's shown to be relative in Sage mode. So
I mean,
there's
like
multiple.
didn't Pain like neg him though, or am I like mistaken about that? Like like that's why I think that's why I think like the Pain is like stronger than like all the other Pain because like he's like the only one able to like keep up and like blitz Naruto, like the only one who could do that. Well, the only one who's been shown to do that. So like that's why I think Pain's stronger. And like Pain, like
Whoa, throughout the fight, the entire pains are trying to protect that specific pain. So
yeah,
like,
that's true. But they proceed to get blitzed, and then once it's come time for Pain to fight, he blitzed Naruto.
can you actually show me him blitzing
And that,
Naruto?
yeah, yeah. Let me find the chapter real quick. I got you. Here, let me look up the chapter real quick. You know what chapter is, so I don't have to like take that long to find it.
Uh, I'm 400, so I know that.
400. Sorry, bet. Okay, yeah, yeah. I found it. They're next that Pain. Okay. Uh. Okay, here I'm about to. He's just like overpowering, overwhelming Naruto, and let me just like send skins of that. And then like blitzes him one time. Here. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, I'm no. I'm waiting for you to send soon.
All right. So like, there's just like it's like they're fighting hand in hand. This is like where they're fighting hand in hand combat, right? And like Pain is just like overwhelming Naruto, and you can tell by that, like by like the face expressions that like Naruto's like giving, just like overwhelming Naruto in every way. And
Can you
like,
tell
let me
me?
send this
Can you
scan.
tell me? Can you tell me the chapter?
Yeah, the chapter is 433,
433.
and that's when Naruto puts the last Pain. Well, one of the second to last Pain.
Yeah, the scan you were showing is him in base. It's not even him in Sage.
It's not him in Sage.
Literally look like in like the I'm looking at the actual like the Viz version right now. He's legit
Hmm.
stating I'm gonna enter Sage mode again. You have to withdraw Chief. So he's legit in base. So like him overpowering base, I'm fine with that. I don't care about that. I don't care if he
Okay.
overpowers him in
Let me.
base.
I'm not sure a scan of like him blitzing like Sage mode Naruto. Then since that's not Sage
Because
mode,
even before that, I can send you the scan. He legit, his own pains need to grab him because he's about to get blitzed by the freaking Rasengan Shuriken. I can get you that scan if you need it. Like his own pain literally needs to grab him and throw
oh,
him.
I know what you're talking about. Like where you make some duck down. Is that what you're talking about?
What do you mean duck down? He like
Like
throws
the
Ace.
pain like tackles him like so he like doesn't get hit by it. Is that what you're talking about?
The pain grabs him so he doesn't get hit.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me find you that chapter actually. Just make sure we're on the same page. Go and show and jump. Where is Naruto?
Okay, so like, I have like two blitzes shown, but I'm not sure if like one of them is like considered a blitz. But like with him like being like him like with Naruto not being able to like resist or like move out the way of universal pool be considered like a blitz or like no.
Can you repeat that? Like, I wasn't paying
Like
attention.
Naruto like cuz like Pain used universal pool and that like that's the way I'm referring to him of blitzing Naruto because he wasn't able to like resist or like
How would that
dodge
be
the
count as a
universal pool.
blitz? How is that count as a blitz? A blitzing is when you're, what's it called? If you're not able to react or whatever, that's gravitational manipulation. That's just hacks. It's not
I mean
it's
like
not something
is
physical
it a
or
way he
anything.
can dodge that or no? Like the universal pool?
It shouldn't be because it's gravitational. That's like nature. Here, let me send you the
Okay.
scan here. Uh,
But isn't that
this is
like
him.
okay.
He's legit about to get blitzed, and his own pain needs to move him out the freaking way because he's about to get blitzed. And in this exact same scheme, legit the following scan, the other two
But
pains get
that's yeah.
blitzed. So he's legit too slow to react. So somebody else has to move him. This is just proving that like it's called Sage mode does scale to this pain. And I send you the next panel right here.
That like that's not the main pain. That's like a pain that's like already half like basically dead. The
Uh,
other pain is like the other
why
pain on
is
the
the other
right
why is the other why is the main pain basically dead?
because he's the only one he's the only one shown to be like fight hand to hand combat wise like on par with Naruto if not above.
Okay, so you and then C is above, so you're agreeing that he's relative. You just say he's on par with Naruto, so you're agreeing that he's relative.
I mean like
You just say he's on
uh
par, so you're agreeing that he's relative then.
I mean I said on par if not above and I'm trying to argue above. So like that's just like what I'm trying to argue.
Okay, so can you like let me just ask you a question? Can you
Mhm.
like debunk the fact that he was getting blitzed too, and his own pain had to move out the way because he was going to get blitzed?
Wait, which one shown he's about to get blitzed again? Is it
Okay, the
like the
scan I
bottom
just
one?
sent you is him about to
Hmm.
get hit by the Rasengan Shuriken. The pain, dead ass has to
But he
move.
dodged it though.
What do you mean?
Like if you look like at the bottom half of it, he does not he's not getting pulled. The pain getting pulled. He's like able to dodge it. The pain like that's getting like pulled is like a or is already a fatigue pain. Like that's a fatigue pain. You can see like I'm pretty sure that's like blood on his face. If I'm not mistaken.
Is that a
Like so like
fatigue
he's
pain?
already got like beaten up by Naruto. And
Hold
like
up.
the
Let me send
pain
you the
pain will
scan
like
here.
scale above that pain because like pain is like the only one who's like shown to be on par if not above Naruto. Which I'm trying to argue above.
I know, but you keep on saying on Paul, so if he's on Paul, he's relative.
I mean, like, but I said if not above, and I'm trying to argue above. So that's my reasoning.
Wait, one second. And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna send you the panel of like what's it called? Seismo when he go like you just sent like the scan earlier of him getting overwhelmed when he's in base. I'm gonna send you the scan that's from two panels after that. And that's
Okay.
my bad. I thought that was pain though. That was a different pain. That's my bad. This is him. The second he goes back into stage mode, he's able to instantly react. And I continue the next panel if you need it too.
That's fine. That's fine. I see. I already know. I was watching that. I was like reading that. Okay,
Yeah,
but
so
look,
like though
I'm gonna like
once again,
prove.
it's
Well, this like my.
showing proof that this Sage Mode Naruto is on par or relative to what's it called, to Pain, right?
But like
So
the thing about that is that like we know like Naruto is like already able to like like have the upper hand against pain because of like his sensibilities though, if I'm not mistaken.
what does sensory abilities have to do with anything? It's just his thing. It's just I'm talking about Sage Mode. Sage Mode, that's a mode he's using right now. Why does like sensory abilities matter?
It'll like make pain seem slower than he actually is.
Why does that matter? Doesn't just
Cause like
doesn't
a like
doesn't
mhm.
just disprove that he's reacting. That's my entire point here. Like it doesn't matter if he has better sensory abilities or whatever his sensory abilities is. In this mode, he's shown to react. He's able to show the pressure him to the point where he needs help from his other pains. Like you have multiple proof here showing that Sage mode is clearly on par or relative to pains.
Okay, I agree there on part then. I won't argue it.
Alright, so do
Okay,
you
so
concede?
uh wait, what is your next argument again? That KCM one's above Sage mode?
We already talked about that earlier. That was my entire point. He was fourth Raikage, so that the KCM1, I asked you, cool with that? You said you were cool with that.
Yeah, I
And then
agree.
you brought
Yeah.
up the sensory thing, and that's proved why KCM1 is above the Sage mode. And then we were arguing about the Sage mode Naruto being relative to Pain. And I've proven here that he's clearly relative just based off the simple factor of one, him literally needing his other pains to like help him in this situation. He legit gets overpowered. And then I continue the scan too of him like when he just dodges like this Sengun Shun barely dodges. His other pain legit needs to absorb the next Jitsu 'cause he's still on the ground. Like he was getting overwhelmed. So that's two times where he was about to get blitzed. And then when he goes back into Sage mode, Naruto is shown reacting to that exact same pain. So like you have multiple times where he's either overwhelming him or he's showing that he's relative and on that same type of level.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna concede.
Alright, homie, GG.
All right, GG.
Let me stop this recording real quick.